Hey, what's up everyone? Professor Danny and Alex. In this tutorial, close guard position once again for Jiu-Jitsu. I'm going to show you guys the Omoplata, but also with that, we're going to show you guys how we can do a re-roll to catch it a second time around when the opponent escapes, and also a nice little variation when they turn in against you. So check it out. All right, so we're going to start here going for the Omoplata position. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is break his posture. So sometimes we're going to just post his hands on the side like this, and now we can start to break the posture. And let's say, for example, we want this arm on this side here. We're going to make him look away. So as I turn his face on this side of my body, now I'm going to shrimp away and place my frames right away. So here I can also use my free hand to control his arm like this, snug, everything is tight. And now when I pass my leg and I go for the Omoplata, we'll turn in the opposite direction here, Alex. And I try to get the Omoplata. As I sit up, he rolls out. See, look, boom. And this is where we end up. So if you bring your legs down so they can see, this is where you end up. You had a perfect position, but now the opponent knew what you were about to do, and they did a front roll to escape the first submission hold. Let's back out just a little bit from this position so we have enough space. Now what you can do from here when you end up with the escape is always ensure that you have the proper grip, and also with your free hand hold on to his elbow. All right, what I don't want him to do is turn in against me as such. So if I hold on to the elbow, if he tries to come up, it's very challenging for him because his shoulders pin to the mat. Now I'm going to regain my posture. So see, I'm going to hold the elbow here, make sure I tug my leg in. So now my leg is going to keep control of his arm, and now look, I'll be able to turn, and now look, I'm going to roll away from him back into the Omoplata position. Here I'll be able to flatten him out on the second time around. Posture, turn, and elevate. So once again, we're breaking the posture, controlling the posture here. Now as I turn my hips and control of his arm, now I'll bring my leg over. And now I'm going for my first Omoplata attack. But before he gets flat, he rolls away. See, so we'll end up in this position. Let's turn in this direction here, Alex. Now, you have the arm, make sure, super important to control the elbow. So right here, hand on the elbow. So once I'm here now, my body's gonna control his elbow. This will give me time to adjust my shin and now elevate myself on the opposite side here. As I'm gonna turn, watch how I'm gonna roll away from him into the Omoplata once again, but this time I'll be able to fully extend him flat, have a seat myself, adjust my hips, grab onto his collar, grab onto his shoulder, or post on the mat from here, big toe, elevate, and finish. When we're attacking this technique from here, as I post, break the posture, extend him away, and tug on his arm, a lot of times when he's gonna roll and I re-roll, he's gonna stay seated. All right, so from here, as he rolls out, and I adjust myself, let's turn in this direction, as I adjust myself from here, and I'm going for the re-roll. From here, when I grab and re-roll, he's gonna stay in the seated position right here, like this, okay? So now he doesn't go flat because his legs didn't follow through. What we're gonna do is go reach on the back of his opposite arm right here. So just underhook his bicep, bring the elbows together. And now I'm gonna start to turn, grab the collar, and move my hips away from him. This will add pressure, just like the Omoplata from here, shoulder lock away, and finalize. All right, once again on the Omoplata, this is a great variation. As I break his posture, pull him down, go for my first attack. Now from here, a lot of times when he rolls out, this will happen. He rolls forward, but now I didn't have time to adjust myself. Notice when my hand is posted on the mat, I'm not controlling his elbow. So maybe from here, a lot of times he puts his elbow first and he starts to turn into me. And now his hand's gonna go around the waistline, he's gonna stack, and eventually pass the guard. So you might end up in this position. So a lot of times what you're gonna do, as he's escaping the elbow onto the mat, you must be aware this arm is coming in. Keep driving, push the arm back to the opposite side, and now finalize here. Instead, to get the opposite side, Omoplata. So again, here, break the posture, get the first one. Now, as he rolls out, boom, you lose it. He comes back inside towards you, grab the wrist, back here, extend. From there, adjust and finalize. Here, grab the shoulder, post on the mat, or grab this collar and elevate. All right, guys, so there you have it. Some Omoplata techniques and variations you can add to your Jiu-Jitsu game. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Leave us a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you
in the next video.
Take care.